स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी एंड डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट का ये जो एक दिवसीय राष्ट्रीय कार्यशाला का कार्यक्रम है वह एक प्री इवेंट के रूप में नेशनल स्पेस डे जो कि 23 अगस्त को डिक्लेयर किया गया है बाय ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर, उसी के एक प्री इवेंट के रूप में हम इस आज की कार्यशाला को हम देखते हैं। आज हम नेशनल स्पेस डे के प्री इवेंट के रूप में वी स्टैंड हियर टू सेलिब्रेट आवर अचीवमेंट्स and look forward to the future endeavors. Let us honor this spirit of innovation and exploration that drives us and continue to inspire future generations to reach for the stars. This workshop is focusing particularly on 3 themes: understanding the role of space technologies in disaster management. This also highlights Honorable Prime Minister's 10-point agenda, where he has emphasized in Asian Ministerial Conference about use of technologies in disaster risk reduction. And this also brings us to the third important objective, to create awareness and to bring synergy between all decision makers, researchers, scientists, academicians and the stakeholders. Disaster management के जो विभिन्न स्टेकहोल्डर है वो हम सभी लोग काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अक्सर कई बार जाने अनजाने में हम अपने साइलोज में काम करते हैं और ये इंटीग्रेशन जो है वो कहीं कहीं मिसिंग होता है। तो ये स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी में भी बहुत डिफरेंट तरह के स्टेक होल्डर्स है जो डिफरेंट लेवल्स ऑफ डिजास्टर में इसका उपयोग किया जा सकता है, चाहे वो रिस्क असेसमेंट के लिए हो, अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ रिस्क के लिए हो, कि जो खतरों को समझना और उन्हें मापना कि वो किस स्तर के, किस तीव्रता के, किस फ्रीक्वेंसी के हैं, उसी तरह से उनकी लगातार मॉनिटरिंग के लिए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर ग्लोफ है का खतरा है तो उसे कैसे मॉनिटर किया जा सकता है। इसी तरह अर्ली वार्निंग सिस्टम में यानी उस रिस्क वार्निंग में कि और इसी तरह से बेटर प्रिपेयर्डनेस में, और वहां तक ही नहीं बल्कि बेटर रिस्पांस में भी आज हमारे बीच में एक ऐसे डिग्नेटरी है चीफ गेस्ट के रूप में जो स्वयं जो इस देश में बहुत ही बड़ा एक इवेंट हुआ था कच्छ अर्थक्वेक, he was very much in the helm of those efforts, and I request him to also bring on his experiences that had the space technologies been there, how would the scenario been very different at that time. That जो बहुत ही जब कोई व्यापक एक आपदा आती है तो उस समय हमारे रिसोर्सेज को कहाँ पे एलोकेट करना है, कहाँ पे हमें फोकस करना है। अगर उसका जो क्विक असेसमेंट अगर हमारे पास में स्पेस टूल्स होते हैं या टेक्नोलॉजीज होती है, we can very clearly identify कि कहाँ पे कितना इंटेंसिटी ऑफ डैमेज हुआ है, कहाँ पे रोड्स और अदर रास्ते वोटरेबल हैं या नहीं है, और उसमें डिप्लॉयमेंट ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, ह्यूमन एंड अदर रिसोर्सेज का जो विभाजन है वो किस तरह से होना चाहिए, उसके लिए भी जो स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी और स्पेस बेस्ड टूल्स हैं they can be very helpful in making that happen. फिर से मैं इस स्पेस डे की बात करते हुए चंद्रयान 3 जिसने की बहुत ही सेफ और सॉफ्ट लैंडिंग की थी चंद्रमा की सरफेस पे अगस्त 2023 को, this has marked a very significant achievement for our nation, and this mission India became the 4th country in the world to reach to the moon's surface and the first country ever to land near the explored southern polar region. The soft landing was followed by the successful development of Pragyan rover, and landing site was named as Shiv Shakti Point. And this recognition of this historic event on August 23 has been declared as a National Space Day, a day we will celebrate annually starting from this 23rd August 2024. And as we gather here to achieve this major milestone, this is also a time to reflect that India, while emerging as a prominent global player in space research, and this also coincides with a major development in the space technology where NASA and ISRO have come together for a very strong partnership to bring out a very important product which entire globe is looking at, called Nisar. Space technology and disaster management, I think there will be a lot of deliberation in this workshop, and this workshop spells out after the address from our chief guest as well as Dr. Durga Rao. We'll be having two parallel technical sessions. One on disaster management and space technology, where there will be almost 5 presentations. This will be in Chanakya Hall on under the chairmanship of Shri Srivastava Sahab, and there will be another parallel panel discussions which will be in the Dronacharya Hall, where we will be having a galaxy of the private people who have done a lot of innovative solutions. So we have to see that what kind of products today are available in the market, and this event is not only about the government doing something, but I think we have to understand that government is both a user and a great promoter of technologies, but at the same time there is a market which also integrates the international demand and the latest know-how. So there will be 4 sessions in that, and followed by that in the post lunch, again there are 2 parallel sessions, one technical session 2 on space technology in geo-hydrometeorological disasters, chaired by Professor Surya Prakash, where around 5 to 6 presentations will be there, and panel discussion, 2 parallelly panel discussion will be happening in Dronacharya Hall on use of space technology in crop insurance and space technology easing the complexity of parametric insurance. So we are not only touching about the scientific aspect and understanding of the disaster, but we are also looking at the response aspect, and not only that, but the mitigation aspect as well as the new emerging areas of risk financing, how they can be intertwined with the data availability in the real time, using the ground level data gathering with the real time space data validation. So with that, I think that gives a picture of how the today's day is going to spell out, and I now request to take this event forward. And once again, I thank our chief guest Srivastava Sahab for agreeing to be the honor our invitation on a very short notice, which shows the synergy between Directorate General of Fire Services and this institute. And it will not be out of context to mention that we are very strongly working with the fire department to see that how the larger context of disaster risk reduction can be imbibed into the senior and middle level fire services management. And Shri Taj Hassan Sahab has strongly, who was also my predecessor in this institute, has run this institute for 1 year. I am very sure, sir, that in addition to our personal relation, the professional bond between NIDM and fire services will further grow stronger and stronger under your leadership. Thank you very much.